Hello and welcome to my first brand new Sideshow exclusive order of Hot Toys. This will be my third, but this is my first time ordering them from Sideshow. If you want to see a great review of this figure, go to Justin's collection. He does a really good job, but this I'm just going to unbox and check out just because I'm excited about it. So this isn't going to be like a really great Hot Toys review like he does, but I'm excited. Hold on, buddy. There it is. In plastic wrap. Brand new. First to open it here. Oh, there's just a piece of tape. Oh, look at that. There it is. In all of its glory. First one to open it up. That beautiful artwork there. There he is. Oh, that's a lot bigger than in the other videos. Alright. So here it all is in its packaging still. And let's start getting this guy out. First tray includes the set of hands, the tracking fob, and the bomb. That comes in that shell. And here's the Mandalorian himself. This thing is so much bigger and better in person. Oh, that's sweet. So then the next thing that comes out is this pikes. And they're plastic. And then his original pauldron, I believe is what they call it. Oh man. Now, seen in other videos, these all move individually. So a lot of these videos do all the other stuff first and then they do him. But I just want to go straight to the meat part of the potatoes here. Just show you how great this figure is. I mean, look at that cape. That's amazing. The detail on all this stuff. The cape is a very soft material too. It's great. Look at the shine of that helmet and all the detail and dirt. Wow. That's awesome. Here he is from the back. It's just fascinating. Here's the Stormtrooper helmet here. A lot of detail on that. Blood. The inside of it. I don't know if it's going to focus in on that or not. But it sits on a pike. It's pretty cool. And here's the base, which is pretty cool. I've never had one that had these before, so I don't know how I feel about that. I'll have to see how the performance of it. But this does have a nice little metal Mandalorian plaque on it, which is really cool. And then the feet print, which this is supposedly reused from a Crate Luke or something, or some Stormtroopers. Like I said, I'm not really sure, but this is supposedly a reused base, but it's not a reused base for me because this is my first base like this. So I think that's a nice little added touch to it. Now, I've seen a lot of people put these off to the side, which I'm not sure if I'll have it going. I've seen some people do it forward and some people doing it to the side. I'm not sure which one looks the best. I went with the side just because I saw everybody else doing it this way. But I'm not sure how I'll display them, so there's those. They're not the easiest to put in there either, but that's how that looks so far. Here's his pistol. A lot of good detail on that. That side's blank pretty much, but still very cool. There's him just vanilla posed on there. His boots don't really fit 100% in these, so I really doubt I'll keep him in this pose. They just obviously meant for somebody with a smaller foot, so I see what they mean by they reused this base. And here's his other, like I said, I think it's pauldron, or if you're just a guy like me, his other shoulder guard. That's pretty cool. It's got a lot of detail to it. It's plastic, and they go with Velcro on the inside instead of magnets this round. But that's how I'll be displaying it. I'll be using this one. Here's its Beskar piece. You can see they did detail on here, made it look grimy and dusty and like metal should be. Really good job. Here's what he looks like with his original piece. I'm going to show you the back of him too because I forgot to show you that. And here's his back. These pieces, I believe, yep, they move up for articulation purposes. That's just cool. And then this piece goes through his cape to hold his rifle, and I believe that is actually magnetic because on the rifle there is a little bit of magnet to help guide the way. Now the rifle. As you can see, the grain on the wood is great. There's great detail on this. And what's neat is the change of color at the end of it. It does come with a little lightning blast effect, electric effect, which I actually won't be using. That is beautiful detail. His scope does come off. I'm not going to take it off because I'll never use it. But it does come off with 2 pins. And then another neat feature about this is is, where is it? Somewhere on how, yeah, here. That comes up, and you can actually remove one of his cartridges and put a cartridge inside of there. That's pretty neat. One thing that I'm really weary of is they did not use a magnet, and I've heard these pins, these tiny pins, are very delicate. So when you port your rifle into that, you need to really be gingerly about what you're doing there, and watch out so you don't break that pin. Justin's collection actually broke his in Sideshow, which is another reason why or Toys Wonderland, I think, is who he orders from. But regardless, they'll replace it. So that's another reason why I wanted to go through Sideshow, just in case there was any errors on this or anything bad. Maybe I see how tough this is to get off here one-handed. Oh, no, it was pretty easy. So as you can see, it just pegs in there. And then it just has two holes, so you can't get that wrong. You can get him looking through his scope. Pretty cool. So there, I've got that ported in really gently. And there he is. His iconic holding his rifle. And as you can see, it holds right there, and that part is actually magnetic. So that's pretty cool. His scope kind of hinders because he's got a pouch right here, so it's kind of a little different, but that's how it works. So there he is, holding his old rifle and running through town. And then last but not least, his other accessories are this tracking fob, his little bomb, and then there's his fist and his trigger fingers, so you can put his pistol into either hand. So these are pretty cool. Thanks. You can hear my kids in the background screaming and going wild because I've locked them out of the room, so but no, that's all the accessories it comes with. So I'm going to try a pose that I saw online, and we'll go from there. One other detail I forgot to show is his pistol holder, which I'm not going to holster his pistol. But there's his other gauntlet too. It's pretty cool. Well, there's the start of something beautiful, but I got to keep messing with it here, but going for the blaster deflection pose. But anyways, I'm going to close this up. As you can see, there it is, the Mandalorian Hot Toy. So I hope I inspire you to go get one. They're very great, and thanks for watching.